Hello there, all my Xitmans out there. Welcome to Xitman 32 stream. We are playing the DLC, The Rise of Tyre, and I'm gonna tell you right now, there's gonna be one thing that my fucking friend John or Dracula's gonna hate when he plays this. I'm gonna say this right now. There is a enemy, and there is a certain achievement that is gonna be a bitch to me too, because I'm gonna have to go back into it and do it, and it's gonna drive me nuts. And I'm doing this off screen with this because this is bullshit. I like the game that they did, but the one thing that drives me fucking crazy is in the next, like, it took me 5 or 4 hours, it took me 3 or 4 tries to defeat a boss that I never thought I was gonna have trouble with, and it starts with the L. And what the L name is, the Leviathan. Yeah, you get a Leviathan ability, which is pretty interesting too. You get 10 side quests in
There should
here.
be a sprig or two of local weed growing somewhere around here.
Um,
Look for
the game's very interesting. Now, I don't know if I'm going to die in the other DLC called the Equic of the Fallen or some shit like that. I don't know. All I know is that the story in the game is a kind of a bitch, so yeah, give me a minute, I'll be right back. It took me like it took me 5 or 4 or 6 tries just to stream that last night, just to get that half of that shit done. I did still win. I was like saying, what the fuck do I have to do? Like, you gotta be very quick to make. Well, you gotta be very quick. You get a very short time limit of getting defeating him. Not even that. There is another achievement that I saw in my bio. It's called Defeat Leviathan's final mode final, like, frontier. I don't know if there's another one actually, but excuse me. Yeah, that's all I was gonna tell you guys. I thought I was doing it wrong, but apparently I was half doing it wrong and I was half doing it right. I was very, very lucky just to finish it. So yeah, I don't even know. Around like 6 or 7, I was up all night and I think I fell asleep a little bit. Yeah. So apparently. All my Sims out there, stay frosty, stay south to get those contra kills, and enjoy the video. We're gonna try to finish this up today, before 3 p.m. today, because around like 3 p.m. I'm getting off this game and I'm going on Gears of War E-Day. I'm even gonna be putting my Xbox on soon so I can play it. And then I have to do other things with someone else with their shit. Anyway, because they're gonna be too busy not getting on today, so they asked me. My girlfriend asked me, "Hey, you know, I'm gonna be busy with the other people at home. Could you maybe go on my account that you made and rank me up in there? Yada yada yada." I said, "Yeah, no problem. I could do that." My cousin Ricky is yelling and screaming at me. Hey, I am up. I am not sleeping. I just woke up. Sorry, I was talking to a family member. Yeah, I'm sorry that the other week that I had my thing on, you were hearing what was going on with my cousin's, like, apartment. Yeah, the landlord did do that, actually. No joke. That did happen. I had to go out of my way because in real life I got people that think I'm not loyal. That people that like only know my asshole side, not my good side, don't really know anything about me. Like, to be honest with you, my cousin RJ was supposed to get his house. The person that was Mr. Sherman or Mr. Snitch, I think his name is Mr. Snitcher. I don't know. I really don't care, but I'm gonna put this out there. He was very evil. He made it like he was gonna get in it, and he was just gonna put a down payment only for 200. And then when he knew me and my grandmother and my family, he made it more harder for him to get the apartment right away. He wanted 700 down right now here and there. So I was nice enough to say, Nanny, get out, go to the bank, and everyone lets you chip in. That's what we did. Family does that kind of shit. And then you got people out here that are strangers that are in my family or people that are relatives. Like, we'll say, Christian, do you really have a heart? Do you have a soul? Do you really care about people? Well, if I didn't care about my cousin RJ, and I didn't want him to live around here, and I didn't want to chip in. Do you think that would be a stupid question to answer if I don't have a heart or soul, or I care about my family or friends? Like, I've said this to people in real life, and I'm gonna put it out here really quick. If I didn't really care about you, I wouldn't say thank you to the people that do things for me. I wouldn't say, hey, how's everything, love you, whoever is in the family, or my girlfriend's dad, or anybody else in general. If I really didn't have a heart and soul and you come out here and say that, and you watch the video, and I'm going out of my way to help my cousin RJ, because when he got in that apartment, dude, he lighted up like nothing before, and I never seen him like that. I said, dude, you're finally getting your apartment. I was very happy for him, and he was like lighting up. He was so happy. His eyes like just dropped, like you would have to be there to see it, and if you're not there, you wouldn't know what I mean. But if you understand what I'm saying, he lighted up because he just got his apartment. He's gonna get out of my grandma's house, and he's gonna have his own apartment. So no, I don't have any food. Sorry, my family member was asking me something. Anyway, so and the landlord is just to be a scum landlord, not to be mean. You got to do a lot of nasty things to people to be like that, it takes a person just to be so evil. I get it that money is tight, but when you make a down payment and you put it on the lease, you're not supposed to like say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I changed my mind. I don't want you to pay me 200. Now it's 700." That's where you call sketchy, shady, and a really nasty person. That's evil, because then he gets karma. And when you do something like that, dude, in real life, and you give that money to him, then you get the karma. You don't get the karma now because we haven't gave it to you. Once you get it, you will get the karma when we don't see it. It just happens that way. So that's the way it is, man. So don't take it like my family's crazy when you hear my stream if you unfollow me. It's just that, you know, I do have family like that. I'm just gonna put that out there. My family and me have been through a lot. I don't say that though. And to enormous spectrum. You always hear me saying, "Hey, what's up, guys? We're playing Final Fantasy." Like nothing bothers me because I don't tell anybody because I don't need to. Because like today, I have to fight my demons. Got to do what I got to do today. Wake up. Hey, I'm glad I wake up because I love myself. Because hey, I woke up. I breathe. I have lungs in my coming out of my throat or neck, whatever you want to call it. And I'm still breathing. I'm still living, and I'm healthy, and I'm taking care of myself. That proves it takes a toll on somebody. Oh, you son of a bitch! My phone dropped. I'm always dropping that shit. Anyway, we're gonna try to finish this today. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna get this achievement called the Leviathan, because there is a certain achievement that you need to break Leviathan's like final mode thing, and the only way to fucking do that is you got like I think, like 30 or 50 minutes just to break his fucking shield. And not even that. If you fail even one time, this really bites my field duster really right now, or bites me in the navel in the heat stack. You got 30 or some hour. I think you get a minute in it, maybe like 10 minutes, or I have to count down how many minutes it takes, because he'll give you like Leviathan, like, and this thing's a baby, and like, you know, he like Clyde, and not even that. This DLC is connected to the main story. It's not after the story. It's in the story exactly in the same time that's happening, which is really interesting to me.
The golden leaves.
So there is an achievement called, where the fuck is it? You can't see it because I don't have that fucking. See, my friend that I don't talk to, and he's a PC player. He used to be on Xbox, but now he's on PC. A lot of other people too. And he has got something on his consoles where he can not, I wouldn't say jailbreak. I would say that people could see the ending of the stream, like if people wanted them, you know, like it's not copyright, or basically like it's blocked from, oh, because, you know, no one wants to see it, or you know what I mean. Like Twitch does it too. They block you out from the ending of the story and they pause it out and shit like that. He's got something where it can be unblocked, if you get what I mean. Nothing bad though. I'm just saying. In a way, where is that fucking achievement called again? I'm gonna go back in here. Oh man, I saw it today actually. Because defeat Leviathan's the final frontier mode. It means like you gotta break him ahead before you know, get in there. It's just so fucking stupid. I was just looking it up right now. It's an achievement. Sorry for talking so much, but when you're a content creator, you talk what. Now, do I like this DLC? Yeah, it's alright. No, I'm not gonna complain about it. Gives me something to do, you know. But the people out there saying that, you know, like, I don't have a heart, well, you just don't know what kind of heart I have, really. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but, you know, I was very unhappy when he did that to my cousin, because I was there when the maintenance person of his son gave him the keys, and I saw my cousin RJ light up, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that when they changed that right away. It just hurt me when I saw that to my cousin, and then when he moves here, so. Eventually, if it's today or tomorrow, I probably won't be on so long, because apparently right now,
I feel so much better.
hold on, I got a text going on.
We can wash it off afterwards.
Give me a second. Let me see what he's saying.
It's that there's plenty of fresh water nearby.
Yeah, just tell him to bring the 50, and then that'll be fine. Let me know when he's leaving to come here. Alright. So, anyway, sorry I had a family member coming to visit me. So, anyway. Wait, is this over here? Now this is the ability you get in the game called Leviathan. Do I like the ability? It's not that bad, but there's certain achievements for its power that you have to rank up though, I'll say that. It's a little annoying, but it's okay. See, like this, you gotta get a quick infinite. And I died like 4 or 5 times. I'm just gonna let you guys know that, and it was annoying. I probably fell asleep a little bit in my stream today this morning. Sorry about that. I was tired.
Where should we lay the bait?
Beavers are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Nice claw marks.
Marking its territory.
Something was. A curl.
Alright, now I'm gonna post this on Facebook too if people want to see. Remember, in one of the 9-hour video, I'm just gonna let you guys know I was crying when I listened to the, even though I didn't know it was copyright for the ending of Final Fantasy. Well, I had to text YouTube that I don't own the rights to the music, and I said please don't take it down because my girlfriend's mom, Claudette Van Slyke, you know, it was the founder of this game to play it to remembering of her because she's gone, and it still hurts when, you know, you can have another Christmas with some relative that you didn't get to barely know that much, and you got to know them a little bit, and it kind of hurts, really, that you had somebody that was enjoying playing games with you and stuck up for you a lot. Really, I never had a mother-in-law like that. That always would talk to people, really, to be honest. Just saying. It just kind of a little hurts that you can't talk to people what's really bothering you anymore. And what was bothering me, I would talk to her because it was more easier to talk to her. Because she was more understanding, kind of, in a way, for me. Just like my girlfriend. Yeah, alright. So, give me a second. I gotta mute myself to post this. Alright, gents, now I did that. What time is it? Shit, it's 12:01. I gotta make my breakfast after this. Alright, he's dead. I'm using one of the items to get more XP too. So.
But not a Givris. The wounds are too clean, too small.
Wait, did I pass the thing I gotta do? Oh.
These look like a predator's tracks. I can clearly make out the claws.
And not just any claws. These belong to a Givra. There's no mistaking them. We'll lay the bait here.
Let's hope our friend is hungry. Still no sign.
Patience, Clive. Hunting's not something you can rush.
Have you stalked these beasts before?
Once. Givras are fast, so the job called for a bearer. But even with my knack, it was a close-run thing.
Not many leaders would take such risks for their people.
Says the man who battled an icon to save a boy he barely knew. It is the way of the moats of water to use what gifts we've been given for the good of all. And I gather it's your way too.
It was Sid, the man whose name I bear. He fought for his people and their future with every fiber of his being. I'm just following in his footsteps. In many ways, you remind me of him.
Me? You're confusing daring with desperation. Quiet. Something's coming.
The hell is that?
Our guest has finally arrived.
Shall we greet him?
It'd be rude not to.
The hell is that?
Don't let it escape.
You weren't exaggerating when you said they were dangerous.
They're forces of nature, all right. And with this one's passing, the river of life has calmed. O roaring torrent, son of storms, may your spirit run free in the open ocean. This flesh I claim.
Yeah, I know I talk about the thing for 2 hours, but you know, like when a new
That your
game
gifts might
or
rain down
something
upon us this
remakes, come
day,
on,
and
everyone's
our
gonna talk
river
about
flow
that
in
crazy. You
spate
know what I
once
mean?
more.
Someone texted me. I think somebody dating. I don't know what the hell. She cut up stuff. She cut up something.
Well then,
All
let's
right.
return to the village. We must get this tongue to Ymilla before it spoils.
There's only, I believe, where is it? Hold on.
The gatekeepers look worried.
Let's get ourselves indoors, shall we?
Oh, you gotta complete the okay. Gotta complete something for a Viafin for this thing around here. The amulet or some stupid thing. I gotta find the stupid water thing, but you get the achievement too.
It
Give
looks
me a minute.
tributary. My lord.
We're at
Did
60%
all proceed as
before
planned?
completing all the mystery
It did.
quests.
Yeah.
Okay,
One gave
cool.
her tongue, as promised.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary.
If there is anything else that we can do to help, you need only ask.
No, no. You've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Just as you have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
It's more than enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you
For what?
for welcoming my friends and I into your midst.
Alright, all my Simmons out there, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, post down below, smash that like button, subscribe button, all my Sims out there, stay frosty, stay stealthy, get those contract kills, and enjoy the video. I'm gonna mute myself now. I just wanted to tell you what was going on. I apologize for, like, snoozing off just a little bit, just for a little bit. I
I'd hardly
apologize for
call it
that.
comfort. Every day is a struggle. Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. Even though Bayonetta can beat Dante anyway. Sadly to say.
Ask that you remember the cost of using your gifts as a brother. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever
I'll
you
watch
can
that later.
to help your people.
Ah, my goodness.
You have a child.
Alright guys, I'm gonna mute myself and try to finish this real quick.
And Wallis has lost enough.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Bear that in mind.
Remember, Wolverine is like one more month away, guys. Come on now.
Oh, and
If you guys don't think I'm playing that on hard mode, you'll be surprised. I will be.
well, you know.
You gotta remember, in X-Men Revenge, in X-Men 2 Revenge of Wolverine, there was no difficulty in that game, if you recall. There wasn't. There was only... It was just getting hard by the story progression, by the stealth, and everything else. So if you don't think that I'm going to play this on hard mode, you're gladly mistaken. I'm just letting you know that. But hey, you know, that's pretty interesting. Odin's... that's pretty interesting. I don't know if I have... I think I have this one already. I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna mute myself now so you guys can hear the game. You don't want to hear me. I did change the title from the first stream yesterday. It's called the Tyrant. The Rise of the Tyrant DLC story stream. That's what it's called. Final Fantasy 16 of that. That's what it's called. So I'm gonna mute myself now so you can listen to the video.
Well, I'll be damned. It even has a crown. Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here. This one. It's done.
Praise be to the heavens. Clive! Is it done then?
It is.
You do?
Thank you, my lord. I can never repay you for everything you've done for me. I owe you my life.
I'm just glad the curse is lifted. There is one thing I'd like to know, though. If you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tombury's help in the first place?
Oh, that... well, you deserve to know. It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. Though they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tomburys, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger. But it only made it worse.
Oriflamme has fallen. And the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them, that all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
Clive, there's something I need to tell you. After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to Tlor and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
What do you mean? Just like that? The Tombury King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual. Or perhaps knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from Tlor's heart. I know from experience that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was Tlor simply suffering from the pain of his memories? And the guilt of what he'd done? For all the difference it makes. I suppose we'll never know.
Maybe not. But this much I do know. It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I'll be sure to tell my healer friend when I get home.
Yes? A good tide to you.
Where was the cane you saw fluttering again?
Is that the hunter?
It's you. Nasev's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Might this be the culprit? Leave him to us. You've caused enough trouble.
Over here! Over here!
Well, that wasn't too bad. Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but...
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Up the security. I said, "Who told you that?" I said, "All of my grandkids and my
Yep.
daughter didn't need the damn security. What's going on now?" He said, "Well, it's the new law."
It's a new law bullshit. Call it
But
bullshit.
you know what? We got $500, and Chloe said that if he didn't pay it, because on they put $200.
You did take out 100 for him for me, right? Hello? Wait a minute. I heard you.
$200. Listen, and if he tells me he didn't give it to him, I'll say, "Well, I know, because I see the 200 on him, and I even gave him 20 when he said he didn't have the 20. So you're gonna mess with me?" I said to Robin that he wanted to take Christian to court. I will go to court and say that you did not, and he paid the 200, and you're saying he did. So you want to mess with me? Mess with me.
Hey, Nanny, got a question for you. Did you give RJ? You took out 100, so he's got 500 now.
Yeah, but you know what Nancy said?
What?
Nancy said I was supposed to put the 500 in the bank, and then I said I can't do that in his account because SSI gonna find out, they're gonna raise his rent. So
Who wanted me to get in trouble? The bank?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I told you that girl's out to get me, dude. I told you.
After you get your payee, then you can get your own bank. So you better go to the doctor. You hear me?
I am. Don't worry, I am. I gotta go November 11th.
I'm not saying nothing to Nancy, but I said to Nancy, "Why are you putting his account the 500 and something?" I said, "No, because if you put that in the account, they're gonna yell at him because they're gonna raise his rent more." So she said, "Yeah." I said, "No."
I told you the bank lady. I told you the bank lady was out to get me.
I'll go to the
Told you.
post office in Lacey was at 6 o'clock.
I told you. Nanny, I'm a Capricorn. I told you this. Nanny, I told you the bank lady was out to get me. I told you that.
Yeah, she's out to get you good. Boy,
fuck that bitch. I told you, and you giving me $92 last month. That was bullshit.
No, you're not putting that $500 in his account so that he can say that he got more money. No. She thought I was stupid. I said, no, just give me $100 and I will take it to the post office. That's what I did. And even Melissa said, you're smart, Nanny. I said, I'm born before all of you.
Nanny, the next time that bitch gives you shit about that electric when you gave me 92, she was just fucking around with you just to see if you were lying. Next time, don't believe her. Take out the fucking money for me, because I gotta do a couple things this month after I pay my bills. I knew that bitch was out to get me. I knew it. I knew it. I said it. Like, I'm a Capricorn. I know that shit. Fuck that bitch.
And I said, no, I'm not putting the $400 in because that's going to make his fucking account more. I said, no, give me the $100 and I will take it to the post office. You think I'm stupid? I said, you know what, Nancy, I'm born before all of you, okay? I'm 81 years old. Maybe I don't look it, but I'm not stupid and I walked out of the bank.
No, Nanny, this month after I pay my bills, you gotta give me my money. Ricky's coming down today, actually, but...
He better not stop.
Yeah, I know. He's fine.
And let me go, I want to eat something.
No, wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hello? I'll talk to you when you get back. I'll talk to you again. I said I knew it. I knew that fucking bitch was out to get me. I'm a Capricorn. I knew it. I knew that bitch girl was out to get me. I knew it. I told you she was out to get me, and you said I'm crazy.
Yeah, but if I would have put the $500 in your...
But that tells you I was right yet last month. That tells you.
Where you getting this extra money? I'm not stupid because when I'm in residency, I can't get extra money. Because if I get extra money, just like RJ got $21, I got raised right away.
Right.
My bad. So I said to Nancy, I'm on the same thing that Christian's on. So if
I knew she was bullshitting you. She didn't even give me my $200 last month, that fucking piece of shit. She said, oh, you can't take out the $100 because we gotta wait and see if the electric want more money. Bullshit! You fucking liar. Caught you red-handed, you piece of shithole. I knew you were lying. Last month, she said Nancy told you in the bank you couldn't take out $100 because of the electric. They didn't want to take the $30. She was a liar. And look what she did to this month. Capricorn, she tried to screw you.
You gotta get that doctor's note.
Yeah, I know.
And then you can be your own.
I told you she was a liar last month. I told you she was bullshitting you. And now look, you figured it out. Don't believe anything she says next time.
I'm smarter than her.
Then why did you just take out $92 last month? You let her see you coming. God damn it.
You got that money and they're gonna raise your rent.
I told you though. But wait a minute. I told you last month there was no reason why you couldn't give me $200 what I needed to do. I told you she was lying.
No. I gotta see now. I gotta see if she's...
Because she lied now. She lied now. She's gonna try to screw you again.
Don't worry. Even Melissa said it. I'm 1 step ahead. I'm 4 before...
Well, I'm a Capricorn. I'm 1 step ahead of all yous. I told you that bitch was a liar. I told you that bitch... Alright, I'll see you when you get here. Love you. Bye. Told you she was a bitch liar. I told you. Fucking told you, man. I called it. I knew the bank fucking whore was out to get me. Knew it. Fucking knew it. God, I hate being right. But I knew that shit a mile fucking brick away. Oh, the bank people don't lie to you. Bullshit. And why did she wanted you to put more money in my checking account? You put 500 in. Screw me over to get in trouble with SI. Come on, man. Fuck off. Put you red-handed, you piece of shit whore. Oh, fuck. There. Get away from me. The reason why I gotta take money out, guys, I gotta do a couple things for my house. That was the reason why. Nothing more, nothing less. You guys heard it. My grandma don't do everything for me. I do everything myself. Like this month, I went to the store to get my shit and everything, and I'm all fine right now. What I got. What is he? Oh fuck! I left the fucking area like a fucking idiot. You gotta remember, I can't leave the area too quickly. Hello. So Nanny's on her way. She's gonna eat her breakfast and she's gonna come. And apparently, like I said to Nanny, I told her the bank was a liar. She told me what Nancy tried to pull yesterday on her. And I told Nanny, I told you the lady was lying last month that you couldn't take out 200 for me so I could get necessities for the fucking house. I knew that bitch cunt was a liar. No offense, sorry.
I know.
I already told her that. Huh?
We're about to leave on a list, dude.
Alright.
Just tell Nanny that if she still
Alright.
gives Melissa her money.
Oh, okay, I'll make sure to let her know that. Sorry.
Alright, well I'm gonna go, because I gotta get my phone charged.
Alright, love you, bye. I gotta do that same thing. I'm gonna put my phone on charge now. Yeah, sorry guys for the rant. I just wanted you to know that I always knew that my Wells Fargo girl, that bitch was a fucking liar. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew from the minute when my grandma took the money out and gave me $92. I knew I had more because I did the calculation, because I did the fucking thing. So now this girl Nancy better watch herself at Wells Fargo, or I'm gonna get her fired if she keeps it up my grandma, because my grandma said the next time she's gonna take her to fucking court. So she better back off me and my grandma, bro. Rank 51. Not bad.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Iron know the danger is past. For now at least.
How many times do we have to tell you?
You're back.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Irik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes! I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallis in the surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum.
You have a wonderful
That's
day.
why she died, isn't
Love
it?
you.
The falls.
The Falls.
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master spirit.
Oh.
Wallis wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother. Would he?
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallis. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
One is the thing, and so she's putting 200 in the envelope that it's gonna. Yes, when you come in, you're gonna see like how bad it is because the ink is coming out of the TV and it's gonna be shot soon. All right, so Aaron's putting 200 in there. Wait a minute, she's mailing the certificate. Although she. For what? For what?
If I gotta go to Walmart.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting you.
Walmart's got a big TV for $198.
It depends how big it is.
My grandson might want that.
I said, yeah, wait, hold on. But if it's not a Samsung or LG, I don't want it. I need to have a 4K. All right, so wait, hold on. So okay. I'm letting you know that Aaron is mailing that 200 in that envelope, and she's mailing the fucking marriage, divorce certificate.
You better not say that we
No, they're mailing it. She's mailing it right now.
$20 for me because I can't take it without money.
All right, whatever.
It's up to God. Now you gotta ask you for money, but my daughter's gotta give me money.
Yeah, I know.
Your mother gave me money.
I know.
My kids,
I heard you.
I don't want to, even though I get give me money, because I don't have gas.
Yes, Grandma, I hear you.
You know, I don't have gas.
Yes?
Danny, I heard you, bro. You're good.
My Nancy gives me money too. She gives me $20 for gas. I put it in the tank because she goes everywhere. She goes here, goes there, goes there, goes there. So, you know, she says I'll give you gas money. So she gives me gas money. I'll take you anywhere. So I took her to Walmart and I see that.
Yeah.
Now I gotta take it to Michael.
Yeah.
So I gotta take it to
I gotta need that one more.
Till next time.
All right. She's leaving right now. She's going to Walmart right now. Melissa and Steven. They'll be back. They said, oh, by the way, you gotta pay. Hello, you still there? You gotta pay Melissa $80, apparently, she said.
I know, Monday. I can't do nothing until Monday, Tower.
Alright, I'll let her know.
Until my bills, because I didn't even pay any of my bills yet. I was getting to work.
Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, 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 alright. Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
This should be the path to Withdraw.
She can't lie if you guys got all the information on his head. I know. Hey, I gave him 100 to get that apartment. Mom keeps on fucking calling me. Just chilling, streaming on my YouTube. I posted on my... I'm streaming on my YouTube channel. I post my games. I post my games on my Facebook to grow my channel on my YouTube channel. Joe? Who are we talking about, Joe? Oh, I gave it to Joel. I gave it to Joel. I gave it to Joel to explain to him what he had to do because I felt sorry for him. Because apparently... Yes, apparently what's going on is Joel's got electric fuse in the wall from my wall from his, and it's staticking. Like it's like when you hijack a car and you put the two wires and you connect them together to make it work, to turn it on.
So it's not working, so you tell me it's an animal in the wall.
We don't know if it's an animal in the wall or why my internet's turning off. There should be something in the wall why it's connected. Like, you know how you... Yeah, I gave him the work order. Yeah, he's telling me... You know what he told me? He said... Yeah, he did. But you know what Adam said? Please, he's... Yeah, no, he did not. I have to make another work order, and then Adam tells me the other day when I go with RJ, say, please don't make another work order. I said, what are you talking about, dude? There's stuff in this house that has to be fixed. Yeah, I told him, screw you, dude. I'm doing what I want. I got two, one for me and one for Joel. I said, screw you, asshole. I didn't say nothing, and then he lied to me. He lied to me because Joel, the maintenance person, said that they write you out a check if you want the things in your house, like, screens, like screens. But he told me I will buy it and they will put it up for free. But then they'll put it up for free, they told me. That's what they said. Not a window thing. No, I just want to have privacy with me and my lady in my house because we do things we don't want people to see. So it's common sense that I want to have, like what Melissa has, like in the kitchen, like, screens. Not screens, I mean like curtains. I want to have curtains. The white things. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Yes! White Venetian blinds. I mean...
Get him! Over here!
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, where's the grave? This must be it.
My lord, thank you for making the path safe again.
XVI. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm. Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
All except XVI, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed. At least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after Issei's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave, and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for Issei, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the air of hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
When we went up to the Air of Hours to unravel the spell, we were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate. It manifested in front of the Vare, and in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? Issei's knight?
I don't know. Maybe. All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit? What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vare? Perhaps his spirit too became enraveled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
If the shade you fought was Issei's knight, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him. Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Thank you, my lord, for reuniting them.
It's over.
That's him. The one who saved.
This is all we have. Well, if you're sure you need it, then I bid you good tide.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any. Till next time, then.
It was a good thing you did for Talor. Thank you. My husband is grateful beyond words.
What can I do for you? I expect... Sosh. I was this... It wasn't. Thank you. With Waliath, mit Snoth, and well the... And then what? Fortunately. He cries, in other words. You may have seen... Is that all?
My lord, I will continue. But changes and stay. I bid you good tide.
The great serpent may have been brought to heel, but we must remain ever vigilant. What am I always telling you?
Never turn your back on the tide.
Like I said, guys, connected to the main story, the DLC. Like I've said, it's nothing else that you know of Ultimate. And then you get a new ability in this one too. You get Leviathan. And by the way, if you're trying to get the achievement of the Leviathan's Guard, I believe it's in the boss fight. You got to break it in 30 or 40 minutes. I think you get his abilities, I believe, in the DLC, I believe. Sorry, my TV is, you know, give me a second. Sorry about that.
Is ours, and now it is yours. Consider it
a gift. Gift
from us
to you.
A taste.
A taste of things to come.
You still think I'm going to be your vessel?
Maybe. Still think I'm going to be your vessel. No, he ain't wrong on that one, actually, I think. Just put that out there.
I'll take your gift then, Ultima.
And I'll use it to kill you.
Just
to keep it back. That's the ultimate power. Okay, Clive has been gifted the pathway of the ultimate. Oh, okay, so you get ultimates of Void God power. Interesting. Very, very interesting DLC. I'm looking forward to seeing what the next one gives me, actually. I think there's going to be 2 other more. I'm not going to lie, Final Fantasy really gave me my money's worth. I'm not going to lie. I like this. This is a game that I will pay my money's worth. I hope that Insomniac really makes Venom eventually and gives us the really brutality of Wolverine. That's why I'm putting it on hard mode, because you're going to be fighting all Wolverine's villains, including Lady Deathstrike on your team after you fight her. Sabretooth going to be on your team. Mystique. Who knows? Juggernaut. There's going to be so much more in this game. Who knows? Maybe in the Hulk. Like, I'm, like, stoked to play it on hard mode. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to do this where, okay, to play this game on New Game Plus, you have to play it on hard mode or normal just to unlock it. I'm telling you, if it's there, I'm doing it. Guarantee. Even if I die, I'm still going to give it all my all. I am not going to go silent. Not with Wolverine. They say go in all out, they say, because it's the best way to see how he feels. And not even that, they give you, I've pre-ordered the deluxe, so once I get it, I'll have everything, including Sabretooth's, like, attributes too as well, and this different claw mess. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game plays out when it comes out. Anyway, further ado. Oh, and by the way, the DLC comes out on the 14th for the other thing, so hope you're all ready. So Ultima gives you his power after you defeat the Leviathan, because he thinks you're still going to be his vessel. We already know that does not work. Alright, let's use this as ability. Only ultimate advancements are available during this battle.
You hear
You hear me? Never. You're yours. Farewell. Ah! That's cool. Yeah, I can't lie, I like it. His abilities are broken. And now, mind you, when I first play it, it'll be in my game too. Once I play the new game plus too as well. Yeah. Damn, this is pretty cool. No. Yeah. No. Damn it, he was not in the fucking circle. Come on. Die! That is X. Not bad. Cool, but okay. Alright, he gave us his ability. Interesting. Very.
You, who ever rail against our gifts, remain all too eager to fill yourself of them. Perhaps you require more time.
Time
to reflect.
What does that mean? Reflect. Wait, what did he do? Took us away to give him this gift, I guess? I don't know. Okay, cool. So Kazal Gateway is unlocked. Okay. So this is an Arctic stone which gives you different things. I know what it is because I looked it up. Now, just to get you know, if you guys are gonna do this, this is a DLC only, and this I'm not gonna lie, these two abilities are broken. So far, so good. They are good. I'm not gonna lie. Leviathan might be way more broken than the other person, I think. So we did that DLC because we could restart it anytime we want. We're gonna have to do a couple of achievements basically. But yeah, we already know we beat the main story already, which is right here, and this is the other version of it. I don't know why Leviathan didn't show up. Anyway, and now when you go out, you'll have you'll have two more or less abilities at the end, I believe. Give me a second. You'll be unlocked the ultimate changeler, which is pretty interesting. This ability is even way more broken than people realize. What the hell is that ability? That's cool. I need 25. I gotta wait. So that's the ultimate power you get in this DLC. So I'm pretty sure this is the last DLC they made when it was the main story. So, okay, gotcha. So, it really is an interesting story. Do I think we're going to get another power down below here from the next DLC? No. I think that these are all the powers that we gain. Because we still, like, push them away, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to mute myself because I have to do something, okay? But hopefully you all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, post down below, smash that like button, the subscribe button, all my Zooms out there. Hope you're doing, stay frosty, stay healthy, and get those contract kills. And yeah. And she tells you thank you and everything, and she gives you a parting gift, which, okay, so that item you get here, which you get two more, you get one more item, or two more items in the game, which I gotta look up and say where. There's one item I'm missing, which whatever. Okay. Alright, my Simmons out there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Post down below. Smash the like button, subscribe button. I'm Simmons out there. Stay frosty, stay salty, get those country codes. And I'm going to mute myself now.
So, what'd it be?
So it's just respect, really. So you don't get the sword here. I thought maybe he. Oh, okay, he makes it here too for you. Okay. Because I was like wondering, does he or he doesn't? And he can make these for you too. Okay.
It'd last you a good while.
I'm gonna let him make.
Don't waste my time.
You gotta
with the stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
And.
All right. So. Okay.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Mm-hmm. And these are the other ones for the DLC too. So this is so I was correct.
What subject shall we consider today?
This does make sense, to be honest. Figured that. Mm-hmm. Even though he died. Leviathan, baby. That was funny. Ultima. The Hooded Man.
the door to the shelves shall ever be open.
It's him, I tell you.
What are you still doing here? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Back again? What is it that you wish to learn? Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson. Clive, what is it that you wish to learn? The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Alright. All my excitements out there, stay frosty, stay salty, get those contract kills, enjoy the video. I will stream a little later. I have stuff I have to do. He fixed it.
Yeah, but he didn't fix the wall.
Yeah, I have to make a work order, but Adam told me not to.
Bullshit. You know, he's a son of a bitch.
He fixed the light outside though. He fixed the light outside. Yeah, my grandma's here. I gotta do stuff, guys. I'll talk to you later. I'll make some results. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll do a two more part video of how to. So what you gotta do is with the next 2 achievements is upgrade Ultima's like new power guy that he gives you a gift, and that's 1. Number 2 is to go bring Leviathan's guard armor in like 30 minutes, and the last one is I think to do the content of Guardian. I gotta go. Bye. All make some there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. All make some there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Put some love. All right, bye.
Mildew. It's all mildew.
Throw it out then.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Something went bad in my house, and I wasn't fast enough to eat it. So my grandma said it went mildew. I think the bread that my girlfriend came over with that had the ham and everything. I have to go buy more so I can finish that stuff. Anyway. All make some out there, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, put some below, smash the like button, subscribe button, all make some out there, stay frosty, stay salty, get those contract kills, and then see you all in the next one, alright? Bye. Peace. Gotta go. What are you doing, Grandma? That's my grandma.